Hey, what's up everyone? It's Ryan from Disney Pins Vlog, and welcome to the Disney Pin Tag 2.0. So this video is in collaboration with my friend Becka, aka DisneyKittee, here on YouTube. We thought this would be cool to put together a little Disney pin tag, answer some questions, and then have you guys answer the same as well. So as soon as you're finished watching this video, head over to Becca's channel to check out her answers to these questions. I will leave links below to her channel and video for you guys to check them out. Okay, so we have 12 different Disney pin related questions, and then stay tuned to the end to see how you guys can participate. All right, first question. When did you start collecting Disney pins? So I first started collecting Disney pins back in the year 2012. I was down at Walt Disney World for a Disney Institute class and I got hooked. I went to Pin Traders at downtown Disney at the time, checked out the pins, I loved them, and then I came home and bought some pins from Disney Store online. So yeah, 2012, so about 6 years ago. So second question, what is your main collection or your main collections? So I actually have two main collections. The first one is Tower of Terror. Love Tower of Terror, it's my favorite attraction, so I had to collect as many tower pins as possible. And then my second one is actually another favorite attraction of mine, Pirates of the Caribbean. So yeah, I have a big main collection of pirate pins as well. The attraction, I don't really collect too many from the movies. I try to just focus on the attraction. I do have a couple from the movies sprinkled in, but yeah, I like the attraction the best. Question number 3, what side collections do you have? Whew, so I have a lot of side collections, like a ton. I should probably cut back a little bit. But some of my bigger side collections, so Epcot is one. I focus on Spaceship Earth specifically on that one. A second side collection is Princess Jasmine. I do have some Jasmine pins. Another one would be Pandora, the World of Avatar at Animal Kingdom. I actually have every single Pandora pin that Disney created, so I'm a completist there. I have a side collection of Star Wars pins. It's kind of forming into just BB-8 only now. I'm kind of selling off and trading some of my other Star Wars pins and just focusing on BB-8 because it started getting out of control a little bit. Some other side collections you'll see behind me here is I have Baymax here. It's one little side collection. Up top here I have Jungle Cruise and Splash Mountain. And the rest of these are all pretty much just random pins. So yeah, I have lots of side collections. Okay, question number 4 is show us your oldest Disney pin. So I actually have a lot of pretty old pins in my collection. If you guys didn't know, pin trading started around the year 2000, the year of the millennium. That's really when it started becoming pretty popular, and actually cast members trade in the parks. So a lot of pins before that time period, they just had the Disney copyright on the back. They didn't have a year, and even the older limited edition pins, they didn't have an edition size. It just said limited edition, Disney copyright, and that was it. There wasn't a pin trading logo, and there wasn't a year or an edition size. So I kind of went through some of my pins here. I do have a lot from around the year 2000. I think I might have some from before that, but you don't know what the year is because it was released before the year 2000. But yeah, I pulled one off my board right here. This is an old Hollywood Tower Hotel Tower of Terror pin. It was released at Walt Disney World, and it has the year of the millennium on the back, 2000. I'll show you guys a closer look. So there it is, old school Tower of Terror pin, and yeah, I'll show you the back here. So on the back you can just see it has that year 2000, and yeah, that's it. That was the 2000 logo they put there on the back. So like I said, lots of old Disney pins, but yeah, this one right here from the year 2000. All right, question number 5 is show us your newest pin acquisition, whether you traded for a pin or purchased a pin. What is your newest? I'll show you guys a look at mine. So here's my newest pin that I bought. It is the Pixar Fest Jumbo pin. You guys might have recently seen this in a video I did. But yeah, I bought this last weekend when I was out there for my trip. Newest pin purchase. All right, question number 6 is mystery pins. Yay or nay? Do you like them or not? Me personally, I love mystery pins. I love opening mystery pin boxes. I love trying to finish mystery pin collections. So I do have a lot sprinkled out here through my pin boards and over there. But yeah, I want to show you a look at some of my favorite mystery pin collections. So I really like this pixelated mystery pin collection. This recently came out at Disney parks not too long ago, but yeah, I don't know why, I just love the style of this collection. I had to get these mystery boxes, and I ended up completing the 8-pin collection there. So another mystery pin collection that I really like is this Jingle Cruise 12-pin collection here. It's a WDI, Mickey's a Glendale exclusive. It was released at Walt Disney World at a Destination D event. And yeah, it's like the 12 Days of Christmas. I just really like the set. I love the low edition size. And yeah, another one of my favorite mystery pin collections. Question number 7 is, what is your ultimate grail pin? So if you guys don't know, if you're new to the hobby and you don't know what a grail pin is, it's typically an expensive pin, something you really, really want and it's hard to find. Usually it's a low edition size, it's an older pin. Yeah, but something you really, really want to have in your collection, that's your grail at the time. So my grail is actually a Tower of Terror pin from Disneyland Paris. It's a jumbo pin, but yeah, I think it's a beautiful pin. Gold, has stitch in the center, and it's an awesome pin from Disneyland Paris. I think it would be perfect in my Tower of Terror collection. Question number 8 is, how many Disney pins do you currently own? And if you haven't counted, just give us your best guess. So for me, I'm just going to take my best guess here. I honestly haven't counted for a couple years. I think the last time I counted I was close to 800. But I know now I'm well over 1,000 pins. I have 6 cork boards up here that are almost all full. Plus I have other books, pin trading books full of pins. I have Acme pins, other ones spread out here. So yeah, it's definitely over 1,000 Disney pins I have. If I had to take a guess, I would say, I don't know, maybe like 1,500. That's just a shot in the dark there. I really don't know. All right, question number 9 is, what is your favorite pin in your collection currently? So I know this changes probably a lot. You know, if you buy or trade for pins, maybe you got your Grail pin, but right now, what is your favorite Disney pin in your collection? I'm gonna show you a look at mine now. So this pin has been a favorite of mine for a while now. I got it a while ago, but yeah, it's still holding down as my top favorite pin, I'd say. You guys know I'm a big Tower of Terror collector. This right here is a stained glass hinge pin. It has the Hollywood Tower Hotel logo there on the front. And it's from Disney's Storybook collection. It's limited edition of 750. Then you slide it open. And inside there you have Mickey in the hotel lobby. It's a pin-on-pin design. Super nice. I love the stained glass elements. I love the image there on the inside in the lobby. And you have Goofy. I think just overall this pin is spectacular. Disney did a great job when they created this series. There are other pins in this collection. I don't have any others, but this Tower of Terror one is amazing. All right, question number 10 is, what is the weirdest or ugliest or most unusual pin in your collection? I actually have a few of them up on my board over here. They were released a few years ago. They're actually WDI pins, Mickey's a Glendale, and they form the, I think it's called the Four Winds Tower, which was when It's a Small World made its debut at the New York World's Fair. There was this big giant wind tower there, and it spun around, did a bunch of different crazy things, but they made pins from each section of that tower. So yeah, I think that's my most unusual, weird pins in my collection. So here they are, lots of unique pins here. For the Small World Wind Tower, you have this little turtle, this little bird looking thing. I don't know what this is, like a bee or something. Other little birds there, and then you got a fish there at top. It's supposed to make up this thing here, so like all these different pins like spun on the tower. So yeah, pretty unique. All right, question number 11 is, what is the best pin you found on a cast member lanyard at Disney parks? I know this is kind of hard nowadays with all the fakes and scrapper pins out there, but the new hidden Mickey pins are coming in now, so that's kind of cool. And occasionally you can find a rare pin or maybe an older open edition pin that's real on a cast member lanyard. That's, you know, that's all part of the chase, part of the fun of pin trading at Disney parks. So this was probably, I don't know, maybe a year or two ago. I found this pin on a cast member lanyard, and it's for Disney Quest, because Disney Quest is gone now, and it has Donald Duck on there. He's really angry. He's trying to draw Mickey. He's breaking his pencil in half. And at the bottom it says Animation Academy. So yeah, I thought that pin was a cool find on the cast member lanyard. I kept that one from my personal collection. And yeah, it's real, so that's pretty neat. All right, we made it to the final question. Question number 12 and it is, what is the rarest pin in your collection? So out of my entire collection here, I do have a lot of rare pins, a lot of old school low edition size pins from the parks, or WDI pins, but I just pulled off one of my favorites. I recently got this one actually. It's the Mark Davis concept art pin. This is a WDI, old school WDI pin, limited edition of 500. So there it is, one of my rarest pins I have. I actually have a couple others in this series as well, and I love this collection. I think it was done super well. I'm a fan of the attraction. I like the low edition size, and the portrait around here. I just think it's so cool. And then as a bonus, this is actually probably my most expensive pin in my collection, which makes it pretty rare. But this is an Acme pin. This is the first edition it's called Dragon's Gate. I showed you this pin before, but yeah, I'd say it's probably my most expensive pin. It's a super jumbo Maleficent dragon. There it is. Beautiful pin, lots of glitter, high quality, and it's a limited edition of just 100. This is number 48 out of 100. So yeah, that's another rare pin in my collection. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this Disney pin tag with Disney Pins blog and DisneyKittee. So if you have your own YouTube channel, Becca and I would love for you guys to join us in this Disney pin tag and share the link with us whenever you complete your own. And if you don't have a YouTube channel, you could always hop on over to Instagram and tag us in maybe like an Instagram story with some of your answers to these 12 questions. Alright, so I'm actually going to tag 2 people now to answer these same 12 questions. I'm going to call out Emily at Zippity-Doo Disney here on YouTube, and also my friend Corey over at Corey's Collectibles. I think he changed his channel name though, so I'll leave links below to their channels as well. And also don't forget to head over to DisneyKittee and check out Becca's video. That'll be linked below as well. Alright guys, thank you for watching. See ya!